up, y'all? This is Rose D. This is 50.com, and I'm here with Mike and Maserati.
Mike Ruga, you already know the shit. Eastwood.
Maserati, Marcy, Hooterville, HVF, Marcy
Facts.
Army.
Facts.
So you guys are from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Facts.
No.
Newark?
Yeah.
Can I say it again?
No, I'm from Elizabeth. He's from North.
We say it different. We say North.
What the
It's-
hell?
Everybody else
That shit
pronounces
sounds
it
mad
North.
country.
North. We call it
Newark.
North.
Like, so N-E-R-K. Newark.
No.
She said no.
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 Look, if you book, we're not joking.
Facts.
That's a rough area.
Lost my virginity to that song.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah, you lying.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dead ass.
So he was like, no, if you book.
Nah, it was more like. But it was in the back seat though. This was 2007.
I don't believe you.
2007.
I don't believe you.
If I'm lying, I'm
It's a
dying.
knuck if you buck.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like no. Whoa.
You was in the club?
Nah,
You
well,
turned that shit on? Like you went inside the house and like that was in your
bro.
playlist?
We was
like,
in the club in Linden, New Jersey, Casanova, Casa Ostra, some shit like that. And I dropped her off, but before I dropped her off, she gave me that look like I don't want to go home yet. So,
How old were you?
Like 17, 16.
And you were driving?
Yeah.
And you didn't, so you went to the back seat.
Yeah, in a baby
You
blue
lying.
Mustang. And the baby blue Mustang, facts.
A baby blue Mustang?
It was my older brother's. It was a 2-year lease. I love that car.
What happened to it?
2-year
Sound like
lease.
it died or
the
something.
word is born. He got intimate. Like
Nah, it was a 2-year lease.
R.I.P.
Nah, in the lease you gotta give it back.
Yeah, but don't you trade it in? Usually with leases you trade it in.
Yeah, he got another one. But you
But you didn't get the enough if you buck in that
Nah,
seat.
after that, it was some
You didn't
bullshit.
You didn't get that same pussy.
Nope.
Didn't bring it.
I didn't get no pussy in that car because he didn't let nobody use it after that. So, that Mustang was good memories, bro. Real shit. And it's crazy, she really said that shit because that really was the song, like the anthem playing on the radio at the time.
What, not if you buck?
Yeah, and Hotel by Cassidy and all the other
I remember. R.
throwbacks.
Kelly?
All that,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember
all
shit.
that.
How
So,
old are you?
me?
We're probably the same age. Around the same age.
25.
You ain't no fucking 25. Really? You think you have a good memory?
Yeah, I'm 25.
6
seriously.
years ago.
25.
You're a liar. When did you lose your virginity? Since we're on the topic.
I was probably like 14, yeah.
14?
Like 14, 15.
Was the person, was the person, was the alleged, just kidding. Was the woman older?
No, we was in the
same age?
No, we was in the same grade.
Mm.
We was in the same. I think I was
Do you
like,
remember the song that you knocked to your butt to?
it wasn't no song, honestly. Where's my way? Had no song on.
Y'all was quiet?
What? Hell
In
no, she
silence?
wasn't quiet. Ain't no female
Oh, you
ever
heard,
been
you
quiet
heard the
with
bed
me.
squeak?
Ain't no female ever been quiet with me. That's me personally. I can speak for me.
Yeah. You probably should have done that before then, but it's okay.
Facts. We live, baby. We live. Anything can happen.
Right.
Even this.
My nigga, you gonna pick that up after
Ain't
nobody thinking that
after
shit.
this-
Ain't nobody thinking that shit.
Nah, there's a garbage can over there for the viewers. There's a garbage can right there.
So it was quiet, like he said?
No, it wasn't quiet.
It was just her, like, moaning and
I'm
shit?
saying like TV was on. You feel me? Like we ain't.
Do you remember
It wasn't
on the
playing
TV?
though, huh?
Do you remember what was on the TV? It's usually memories that you
Nah, I
remember
can't.
for specific things.
I can't remember what was on TV.
Okay. Was it a good memory?
I'm saying we had more memories after that. So yeah.
How did y'all meet? Let's go from losing virginity to how y'all became friends.
Jersey shit, you know? Like one time I was at a party, she got real, a brawl broke out, and me and him were just fighting side by side, and then I had to ask him real quick, like, who you with?
Yo, this nigga just keeps lying. I don't believe anything he
That's
fucking
it.
says.
That's real shit. That's
Dead
real shit.
ass. If I'm lying, I'm
We
dying
got-
right now. I would just
We
stop.
got angels. We got angels on 1 and 9.
Yeah.
We're just born.
And a brawl broke
It's
out.
a small strip
Yeah.
club. A brawl broke out, and his
Like,
people were my people.
I knew who he was before that.
Yeah.
Like, we
Okay.
knew who each other was, but
I knew who he was, but not like that until that brawl happened. It was with other haters, like other hating
He was
ass
hating on
niggas.
you?
Well, hating on his peoples, but I knew his people. I dapped them up, and I see after they dapped me up, they went to his section. So,
yo, I'm sorry, I can't.
wait, what
Because you
happened?
fucking lying.
Wait,
That means you should be
what's going
dying
on?
right now.
Say that. What's going on? Anyway, listen. So I dapped them up, and then they went to his section. I'm like, oh, they cool. So I was with my peoples. I was with my people, my boy Jason. So after we had a nice time,
Which one?
it went to the parking lot. So in the parking lot,
what went to the parking lot?
the little altercation between some hating
You
ass
skipped
niggas.
that part.
Yeah, well, no, we had a good time in the strip club. You know, his peoples came up to me, "Oh, what's up, bro?" They all went to his section afterwards, and I stayed in mine. So, I was peeping, I fuck with him too. That's crazy. I know who he is. And after the club, we was in the parking lot. And after the parking lot, I was leaving with my man Jay. And I started hearing like altercation. So I went to go see what it was. It was some random niggas with his peoples. So after that, a big brawl broke out, and I got in it, And that's when I met him, because he was fighting, and I was fighting, and he was like, who you with, bro? I'm with y'all, I'm on your side. Well, I facts, and we just kept fighting other niggas, and then the cops came, broke it up. And after that, I seen him like 3 weeks later in the cookout. And then we chopped it up about that night. Like, yo, that shit was crazy, bro. Like that, yeah. For a second, I was gonna hit you because I thought you was with the mother niggas. Like, nah, I'm with your people. I know such and such, such and such. Oh, those are my peoples. And after that, we just got cool and so at that cookout. And after that, like, we exchanged numbers and we started kicking it from there. And then, I started copping off of him. He got the best. Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Sorry, go ahead.
And after that, I kept copping off of him because.
You gonna really sit in the interview?
Oh, my bad.
Like, you gonna blow up your man's spot?
No, my bad. I
Are you
forgot.
gonna go to jail?
It feels like a regular convo. I feel like we just at the lounge just talking. And so after that, we got cool. And ever since. Yo, but chill, bro.
Now, because you say you feel comfortable in this setting, like, it's one light, it's a camera, it's people we don't
Bro,
know.
I'm talking to her. I don't see none of this right now. I don't see
That's
none of this.
He from Elizabeth. I'm from North. I never feel comfortable with this setting.
Long story short, we got cool after that night.
I don't know nothing he talking about no more. I don't know where he was copping off who.
After that
That shit ain't had nothing to
long
do
story
with it.
short, after that night, we got cool.
He lost me right
How long
there.
ago was that?
Last summer.
That was a long ass time ago. That was
Last
a
week.
long ass time ago. A long ass time ago,
Nah,
in which we can't get indicted for.
Facts.
Like,
No, you're right.
12, 15 years ago,
Facts.
something like that. 12, 15
So
years.
y'all
I'm
best
21.
friends now?
Well, after that interview, like we've been like off and on.
It's been a problem.
A lot of problems in the relationship. Off and on.
What kind of problems?
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Who was you sleeping before?
I'm like, I was. It's like, nah, pause. No homo.
Yo, I can't with y'all. I can't even
Shit.
tell like which way to go, my nigga, because I don't even know what's true and what's not. It's like true or false. What do you think?
No, but that's how we met.
Okay.
Though. That's how we met.
You guys are not trying to be rappers now, right? Please say no.
Nah,
I really can rap though.
I'm trying to have 50 walk in and show me love, bro. Like, oh. Can that happen?
No.
No?
I really rap though. I'm working on a project now. It's gonna definitely be out
Give
by
me a
this summer.
freestyle.
You're a freestyle right now? Alright, beatbox for me.
Nah, I don't beatbox.
You have to
I'll
freeway
freestyle.
it.
Yeah, just freestyle it.
Just freestyle it? I
Yeah.
can't. Freeway asked for a beat. Freeway ain't get a beat when he asked for it?
Nah,
he
for
didn't,
real,
right?
yeah, be here.
I can't afraid. I'll be like, yo, in the weekend I always get bent. I'm just trying to get love from 50 Cent. But it's all cool, because if not, I'm going to act like a fool. Before I leave, I'm going to play some Ja Rule. So you already know. Cause what would it be without you?
Right.
Nah, chill. You about to walk in like, who said
Right now, you really want to freestyle?
Good. If you're really a rapper.
I said, through the hard times, shit was mad real. We was cooking hard white, trying to pay the gas bill, trying to keep the lights on. The nights got long, but we really hit that track when that white got strong. It's sad to say, but I'm what these streets made me. My pops was doing time, the streets really raised me. Despite her best efforts, mama couldn't save me. I earned my respect, I made them niggas praise me. Yeah, I had a job, still had to trap and rob on each and every day off. I never had a day off from side blocks to main strips, trying to make a thing flip. Young and living reckless, boy, I wasn't trying to change shit. I'm still hustling, it's on another level now. No G-Shock, Apple Watch, or bezels now. My OGs told me, dog, you gotta settle down. But them niggas hating, I could never put the metal down. I'm trying to move my family out the hood to better towns. I promised my mother, I swear I never let her down. I lay on the way up, gotta be better now. I've always been smart, but somehow I'm clever now. I put the bundles up, ironically I doubled up. You switch a hustle up, and honestly, that's when the trouble come. You gotta lead and make a comeback. Well, I'm back now, my city on my back now, and I'm never putting that down.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I thought you was gonna be whack.
Nah, absolutely not. I'm from North.
I thought you was gonna be whack. I'm not gonna lie. That's good.
Absolutely not.
That's good.
Thank you. I
couldn't
appreciate
even tell if it was real or not at this point, cause this nigga.
Yeah, nah, it's him. my comedy comes because it's real. Like, everything I do it comes from within. You feel me? Like, so even with the Hot 97 interview that we was doing, I look at that shit was real. What are you fucking bugging? That was who? I ain't even live my best life yet. You feel me? Like shit is real. Like
Hip Hop Mike. Shout out to Hip Hop Mike. Like he always been a supporter of mine, and I always told him, yo, I wanna get interviewed. And he always like said, oh, give me time. And he finally hit my jack and said, yo, can you come on such and such? I'm like, yeah, I'll come. But I'm bringing people with me. Like, all right, that's cool. But I want them to get camera shine too, as well. Is that possible? Yeah, sure, we got seats for like 4 people. Like, all right, I'm just bringing one. And that is real shit. And then we went.
I'm just thinking back to the interview. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, then I never knew until Hip Hop Mike, I asked him. We did the interview, it was a 30-minute interview. And it hasn't been released yet. But after the interview, he asked me, do you want me to release it? I'm like, yeah, that's why I came. Why are you asking me? I'll send it to you. And he texted to me. And well, he emailed it to me. And after he emailed it, I saw the full thing, and then I see what he was talking about. You know, and I put that one part in because that's what it was about. We was talking about loyalty. And I didn't think it was that funny to me because I was really talking serious. And for something, not for real.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was really talking serious.
You really want your man to die for you?
It wasn't, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like a figure of speech. Like an example type shit.
Like, so, like, for example, like, I want you to die for me.
But not
fucking example.
Nah, not at the moment. But it was something I wanted to talk about. But I had to use an example. Like, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Are you really gonna eat a horse? No. Like, you're starving. I could get. That shows me how much starving you really are. So you know, this loyalty. This my man. So if I die, he died. He's not really gonna die for me. But it's like basically what I'm trying to say. Like, he's really gonna die. You feel me?
But
don't do that, man.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
I have a series of questions
to you.
for y'all. So this is going to be towards you because obviously you want him to die for you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So there's a gun to his head. These are all the scenarios, right? Gun to his head. So you would either have to fight Mayweather or Conor McGregor, or he's gonna die.
I'll fight Mayweather.
Do he have to win?
Oh yeah, what gotta win?
He gotta win?
Nah, you just have to.
You just gotta fight him?
Yeah, you just gotta fight.
Oh, why? Because I was about, you not beating Mayweather.
I got hands, bro. I got hands.
He showed you that 51 motherfuckers thought they had hands. You should have picked the other nigga in the fight. See, he whipped his ass. You could beat Mayweather, you could beat him. I'm just saying for you, but I'm not gonna die regardless. You feel me? I'm sliding.
Alright, but
I'm going.
answering your question, yes, I will fight Mayweather. You know.
Okay, so you're not gonna let him die this one.
Nah, I'll fight Mayweather only because he don't know the leg combinations. He only knows this.
Okay.
You know.
All right. So the next question is: you would give fellatio or penetration to a dead man's body, or he's gonna die?
What's fellatio?
Head.
It's a big word. I don't know what that means. So, what's the question again? I'm dead shit. I don't know.
Either give fellatio.
I'm a dropout. I don't know what that means.
Usually people know what fellatio means.
Seriously.
I knew the second one, the penetration. I didn't know the first
You
one.
give fellatio or penetration to a dead man's body, or he's gonna die.
Great fucking question. What you doing, Mike?
So I have to give penetration
Yeah, you have to fuck a dead man's body.
or give him head.
Yeah.
Which one you gonna do?
I choose penetration. I fuck him.
Why? And I had.
Because head, that's some gay shit. That's gay, fellas. That's gay. Giving a man head, that's gay. So
But penetration's not.
Nah.
Okay.
Because you can easily fuck him. I can close my eyes and I can think of a woman. It's all mental. It is. You can fuck him. I can fuck him. Close my eyes and just pretend there's a woman with blonde hair. And I'm just,
You're there right now.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, relax. Let's relax. Okay, so you would either have to eat shit or be homeless, or he's gonna die.
I'll be homeless.
Rather than eat shit?
Yeah. Nah, I'll be homeless because there's a lot of girls I can sleep on their couch right now, so I'm good.
So you just be a bum on the couch?
Facts. I'll do that.
So far you're not dead. That's a good thing.
I'll do that.
What you think?
That's really about the only good thing out of this whole thing right now. Like,
All right, so the last one
I'm learning a lot about myself right
is
now.
go without sex
we all
or
are.
masturbation for a year, or he dies.
Wait, say what?
Go without sex or masturbation for a year, or he dies.
Go without sex and masturbation for a year. Is there another question after that? Or was that the last question?
There's one more question.
you want to skip it?
Yeah, I want to skip that
Now
one.
you can't skip it. You gotta answer.
I want to go back to that
That
one.
means he's gonna die. He's dead already.
No, I haven't answered, but I'm trying to see how I can answer it.
All right, so now.
He trying to make it more dramatic for when I die for that question.
All right, this is the last question. You have to lick his balls, or you would die. So this is something that you both have to
Let me
answer.
die, bro. Let me die. I die. Don't lick shit over here, bro. On the gang, don't lick nothing over here, bro.
His balls.
I die. I kill you. I kill the whole fucking building.
How long do I
You
have
not
to lick
licking
his
nothing.
balls?
You not licking
You have to
nothing.
lick it one lick.
You
Just
not.
one leg?
One lick.
He not.
If people recording,
He not doing it,
I don't know. You know, we live in 2018. It's kind
bruh. What's the next segment? What's the next segment? We gonna go to the next segment.
That's it.
I
Like,
didn't
That's
answer
back to the
yet.
question.
I didn't answer yet.
we don't need your answer, bro. We dying. I answer for us.
Alright, bro.
Because it don't matter what your answer is.
But you're already handcuffed. You can't do shit.
I'm getting out of that. I'm getting out of that.
So it has to be one lick. One lick.
I'm
One
getting out of
One
that.
lick?
Yep.
We not doing that. You're not doing. No, bro. Don't answer that.
He's
Die.
thinking about
Just
it,
die. Remember, we can die. You can die with me now. We can die together now. You know what I'm saying?
It's only one lick.
I die with you for that. Nah, we
Did
can
he
die
take a
together.
shower that day?
I don't
Bro,
know.
we-
Probably
absolutely
he
not.
probably just
Absolutely
came
not.
From, he came from the gym. Balls all sweaty.
You know
and
what I'm
everything.
saying?
Walking all day in Six Flags. Just came home. Six
Straight up.
Flags.
Come on, bro. Next segment. What's the?
Well, he still hasn't answered the sex or masturbation question.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Let me see
one?
your phone. Let me see your phone to see what else we got.
That's it.
We gotta do.
I will take that. I will not have sex or masturbate for a year. I will practice. What's that C
Celibacy?
word? Yeah, I will practice that for a whole
You
year.
said, what's that C word?
I'll practice that for a whole year. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you the illest, yo.
And just get right spiritually.
Right, so you would just talk to God.
Yeah, spiritually.
Yes,
And
you
go.
should.
Because
Yeah.
you know if you touched it or
Y'all got
anything
some
touched
conversations on hold right now.
Fact.
it, you know what I'm saying? He would die. So you can't lie about it.
Yeah, I will do that.
I don't think so. But at least he said all the right answers. He didn't want you to die.
Nah, he could have let me down on a couple occasions.
Which one?
It'd have been justifiable.
Licking your balls one?
That one.
Well, I had
Said
a
you
crazier
gonna fuck a
question. I
dead
had a
dude?
crazy question, but they said it was too crazy. But I'm gonna still ask
Said
it
you gonna
anyway.
fuck a
What?
dead dude, son?
What?
He said that too?
So this is the one thing that I think, because he said yes to everything else. So the one thing that I think that he might have to let you die is if you would have to drink your mom's period juice. Or
How big is a cup?
It's like, you know, it's like a bottle. It's like
Bottle?
a bottle of water with period.
Well, a bottle of water is
Yeah.
a 2 liter.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, right?
20
No,
ounce.
a regular bottle of
Like a
water.
20 ounce, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I drank worse shit before.
Like what?
That was a crazy summer. But nah, I drink it because I drank worse shit before.
All right. So you guys got a lot of retweets, reposts, and all kinds of stuff from social media. One of them being Diddy. How did that make you guys feel when you saw that?
Well, for me, it was more like a bittersweet moment because it's Diddy and he did post it, but at the same time, he didn't tag us. So even though it was a lot of people
And
from
that's like
Jersey,
a major thing, like in social media world, like not to be tagged is kind of like, it's kind of really disrespectful. because
yeah, basically, that's
how
what it's
they
about.
eat.
Yeah, that's how we eat, and that's how we get the followers. Not only that, Worcester always posts me because you know they fuck with me. But somebody like Diddy to repost our video and not tag us was pretty big. But because you don't know who from his followers would have followed us.
Right.
It could have been any celebrity in the game right now, you know, that wanted to work. For example, when Worcester posted me, I had Stitches DM me. And he just said, "You're funny as fuck. Saw your video on Worldstar." You know, shout out to Stitches. I fuck with him. He DM'd me and said, "Yo, you're funny as fuck. I found you on Worldstar. What's your number?" So all from a simple tag. Now I got a trip to Miami coming to go fuck with him, and who knows what that trip to Miami might lead to. So I feel like a tag from Diddy.
Not licking his balls for your man.
Nah, hell no, nah. But we might get to some shit out there. We might get, cause he FaceTimed me and he already showed me what he working with out there. So you know, it's gonna be a good ass trip. But like I was saying, a tag from Diddy could have brought who knows to my DMs. Who knows who could have hopped in my DMs because of Diddy.
Was there anybody else who posted the video that was big that didn't tag you?
Now the Shade Room, shout out to the Shade Room. The Shade Room tagged him.
He tagged him and tagged me. Baller ain't tagged nobody. Academics.
Shout out to Complex. Complex tagged us. Academics tagged us.
It's even people that did the skit over and didn't tag us. Like, and that was
I seen that.
I was like, damn. Like,
now they tagged me and put Mike Ruga's remake, but when other celebrities started tagging them, because it was people who already got a bigger fan base than us, you know, because they've been out longer. So there was in the millions.
So they didn't tag you. How did you feel when you didn't get tagged?
No, I'm saying like, and it's like a 50-50 thing. Like, it's like, you know, you out there though. They know who you are though. You know, but they don't know where to find you. So that make it like.
Well, if they go to his
but
page,
it's still like a platform.
You're tagged on his page, so they'll find you.
Yeah. But it's like,
because it was really, I think, like a lot of skits that really get popping. A lot of the times, it's usually one person that makes it popping, but for this situation, it's like legit 50-50. Like, it was 50% funny because of you and 50% funny because of you. That doesn't really happen a lot with a lot of skits. I find anyway. There's usually only like one person.
It wasn't a skit.
Funny.
It was a real interview.
You know, what have you. Interview. In any situation, it's usually one person that shines, the other person kind of plays the background. But in this situation, it was really equal, and that's dope. I hope you guys stay friends, and I hope it doesn't get to your head or yours. Alright, so what do you guys do with skits? Like, is this, alright, well, you guys don't do skits according to you. It was real, right?
No, that interview was real. I do skits, but that interview was real. I'm still debating whether I should release. Hip Hop Mike from Hot 97 has a full interview. He sent me the full interview. We both got it. So it depends on, you know, he'll release it once I release it, because I had to sign a contract of release. You know, so it depends on him if he wants to release it. I give him the okay. Like, I don't give a fuck.
What were you doing an interview for?
Because of my skits, what I do. Because I usually wear a robe, and I walk around with a mic throughout Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Why did you wear the robe today?
It was too cold and it's raining.
You did it in the snow.
True. I didn't want 50 to look at me weird. He probably would have kicked me out or some shit. Cause I know he don't play that foo-foo shit.
So why you do it?
So you brought him so he could talk about his rap?
No, I brought him for some moral support. You know, just
that's how the whole
just to show his face.
If I die, he'll die.
Like, you ever seen the interview in the Breakfast Club with Dame Dash? He had Murder Mook next to him and then somebody else, but they was both from Harlem. He just wanted them there just to show face. I mean, eventually Charlamagne and DJ Envy asked both of them questions to get involved, but Dame Dash brought him there just to show face, to like show love.
But that's a good friend.
Yeah, I wanted him to show love because I want you to get shine too. Because even though he wasn't gonna talk or the interview wasn't for him, his face was gonna be shown.
Oh, his face was definitely showing. That shit was
nah,
funny
facts.
as hell.
Not the way I wanted to.
Okay.
Not the way I wanted to, but I guess it worked out for him. You know.
You sound mad. Why you mad?
Because that his face took away from the actual interview what I wanted to talk about.
So let's talk about it now.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, he was just talking to me about like hip hop and what I felt like in the game and why I feel like I should be in it, and then what hip hop means to me.
What does hip hop mean to you?
Now, hip hop means a lot. Like I was telling hip hop means a lot before he got to the loyalty. Because from the hip hop, he went to how loyalty means a lot in the game, and that's when he asked me, "For you, what does loyalty mean to you?" So that's when I started taking over what I felt loyalty meant to me. But before he asked me that, we were talking about the whole game and how it really meant to me. Because growing up, it was really something big. Like I wanted to like growing up. It's crazy because I was in middle school, you know. I went to McManus Middle School in Linden, New Jersey, right? And growing up, like, hip hop always meant a lot to me. And I'm Spanish. I'm from Chile, so it always meant, like, it was really good for me. Like, growing up, whether I was getting stressed out about something or something else,
it was your outlet.
Yeah, and I love the fact that it controlled not only what we heard, but how we dressed, and how we acted, and how we moved. It all was based on music. You know, it was all based on
Who's your
music.
favorite artist right now?
Now or at the time?
Now.
Now, I mean, now it don't really matter. I fuck with anybody who makes good music. But at that time, back in like 2007, in the early 2000s, it meant a lot to me. Like, a lot of albums made me feel good.
So wait, you're saying that hip hop doesn't mean as much to you right now?
Not because there's a whole different era now. There's a whole different sound. There's a whole different way of dressing. I didn't dress like this before. This would have been a no-no for me. This would have been 3X. And even though I'm playing the part now, I miss the old way, how I used to dress.
You're only 25.
Nah, but I feel like I learned a lot growing up, because not only that, it made me want to think the way I wanted to think, and then not only that, it didn't change the way I wanted to dress or how I acted towards my family or with other people, but it made me even actually like.
Are you about to cry?
Nah, I don't know how to say this. Like, nah, it actually made me want to change the way I was. Like, I'm gonna say this. This is something personal. Like, I don't know if I should say it, but it's something personal in me. Like, about how much hip hop really did change me, because at the end of the day, when I was going to school, it was one day, I'll never forget this, it was one day where I came home and I had a CD player and I popped in, not just for real, I came home one time from school and I popped in to Get Rich or Die Trying. And I'm not only saying that because I'm here. Nah, it was the Eminem show. It was other mixtapes I used to listen to in the Smack DVD era. It was, it was a lot like Stack Bundles, rest in peace of Stack Bundles. It was a lot of him, a lot of French Montana when he used to be called Frenchie. So it was a lot of that. So when I went home one day, I listened to that album, to the Get Rich or Die Trying, and I remember I wanted to fit, like not fit in, but I wanted to be a part of that I wanted to be a part of the hip hop culture so much that when I heard that album, I remember going to my room. And I remember just crying. And I remember crying and telling like God, saying, God, why didn't you make me black? Like, I wanted to be black. I really did. Nah, I'm dead serious. Like, I remember going on my knees and I yelled. I had a white tee on. It was a 3X. And I remember like looking to the ceiling in my room. And I was like, God, why didn't you make me black? Like, why didn't you make me black? Why are you shaking? Nah, because it means a lot to me. I'm not, like, it's not a joke. Nah,
but you're not black. You're here and you're.
Nah, but I know I'm Spanish. But at that time when I was young, I wanted to let you know how much hip hop culture changed, how much the hip hop game was. Like, an album was so good and it felt so real what he was saying that it made me want to change the color of my skin. And I remember saying, I want to be black, God. And I was young, so I was kind of like dumb at the time. I remember saying, God, when I wake up, I want to be black. I want to be black. Like, I don't want to be the skin color no more. And it was so crazy how an album, now that I'm older and I'm wiser, looking back, how powerful hip hop was. It made me want to change the skin color. Not only made me want to dress the way I want to dress, or made me want to wear Sean John or something, it made me want to change my whole complexion. And I felt like after that, I was like, yo, I love hip hop. Like, this is something
Did you share this with your friend?
Absolutely.
No, I haven't told this.
Discussing this shit right now.
I haven't told this to anybody ever in my life. That's something that I kept inside of me for so long, and I always keep it to this day. I remember yelling at it in my room so much, like God, why didn't you make me black? Like, I want to be black. Why didn't you make me black? To the point that my mom had to like knock on the door saying in Spanish, like, what's going on in there? What are you doing? And I'm like, nah, I'm not, nothing. Stop knocking. Like, you okay? Like, yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. And she's like, all right, dinner will be ready soon. Like, all right. And I felt like that moment, I stopped yelling, but I remember whispering to myself, because I didn't want my mom to get mad, saying, yo, I want to be black. Make me black the next day.
So when you woke up and you weren't black, what happened?
I was mad. I put on my XXL white tee, and I just went to school, and to that day, I fell in love with hip hop. Like, I loved it to that day. You know,
that's amazing, man.
And to this day, I still love it, which is why, of course, now I'm not, I'm not gonna be like, I wish I was black now, because I love my body, I love that I'm Latino, I love all that. But I'll never forget that day, and the reason why I still love hip hop, like, you know, because it made me not only want to change the way I dress, but, you know, the way my skin color was.
Just your skin color. You could got a tan for all that.
Nah, but that was real shit. It's crazy that I said that because I never explained that shit to nobody or even told nobody. That was gonna be a moment that I was gonna take to my grave.
Yeah, you should have. You really should have. Nah, seriously.
Wow. When do we expect your album coming out?
I'm gonna drop my mixtape this summer. Definitely gonna be out this summer. I'm gonna let y'all know before I drop it.
Okay. That's what's up. I look forward to it. I'll listen to it.
Thank you.
I like what I heard.
Thank you.
Is there any leaving words? Parting words?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, nah, not no more.
Nah, thank y'all for having us though.
Of course, it's been real. It's been real funny.
It's been real interesting.
Yeah, you learned a lot about your friend, right?
A lot. Probably more than any of us needed to know.
At least you know he would look your boss for you.
You should have said that before I touch him.